Hey guys, darkbreaker here. We are playing today the next upcoming hero of Arena of Valor. It's Enzo. This hero he's known as the chain hero for King of Glory. Like most people call him just chain hero. And he is a really strong jungler with immense crowd control abilities. And currently I think he's pretty much one of the top junglers. As you can see, this is the new map. Actually, it looks better than in the videos I saw. Like the grass looks actually not so dull like I saw in other videos. As you can see, the river looks fine. I feel like the minions don't look that good, but the map looks really good actually. Like when I saw videos comparing the 3.0 map with the King of Glory map, my problem was it looked clean, but the colors looked a little bit dull. But to be honest, the colors look pretty good here. So maybe it was just... I'm not sure if they changed the color scheme or the colors just look bad on an Android device. But here on my iPhone, I'm using an iPhone X, the colors look actually really damn good. I feel like maybe we could add some more blue texture to the river, but looks fine. It doesn't stand out too much. The green looks good, so that's the map. And you can see this is Diochan. Diochan got a rework as well. Her skills look much better. This is her standard. Her standard skin right now. Every skill has new animations and effects on every skin. So if you guys want me to show you guys the heroes that got updated, 5 heroes got reworked: Maganga, Lubu, L'Oreal kinda, Diochan, Violet, and Zenith.
Believers of the light shall be saved.
Yeah. Pretty much 5, and L'Oreal is like just, you can see her foot better and some effects change, so I would say it's a slight rework. But compared to Diochan, which got a big rework, her ultimate looks really good right now. But yeah, like I said, if you want to see that, then just tell me in the comments. Let's talk about Enzo and his skills. I will show you. Like, this is all in Vietnamese and you can't even read this, but I will display right here in the bottom the descriptions of the skills. So let's first talk about the passive. The passive is Crusade. Let me read the description. The holy power on Enzo's devices deals 100% of AD physical damage to nearby enemies. Hitting enemies further away deals 35% extra damage. That's in combination with your S2, and gives Enzo a short movement speed boost. So when you're hitting people away with your S2, you're getting a movement speed. So the first skill is Amputate. Enzo moves in the target direction.
There is no greater art
target direction, and you're getting attack damage increase. Level 1, 25, and up to level 6, 50. Enzo moves in the target direction and increases attack speed damage by 25. Judged targets will pull towards Enzo. That's in combination with S2. I'll show you real quick. Wait, what? If you use your S1, you pull them as well. So if enemy far away is hit by Enzo's normal attack, the target's movement speed is reduced by 10% and Enzo's movement speed is increased by 10. So it's basically like Hyoga's. So you use your S1, you're just auto-attacking, you're getting speed while the opponent is getting slowed. Hyoga's effect basically. So your second skill is your main skill, it's your bread and butter. That's the skill name is Judgment. You're using this chain and then you hook you hook your opponent and then you can throw them. You can see that in addition with the first skill you can I'll show you. So you pull them, and then you can even drag them further with your S1. Or you use your S1, and then you use S2. But let me read the skill out for you guys. I will display it as well for you guys right here in the bottom. Enzo charges for a short while and throws his device, dealing 300 plus 140% of bonus AD physical damage to targets in its path, and judges the first target hit when the device returns. The longer he charges, up to 4 seconds, the further the device flies. Enzo gains 30% movement speed, so this gives you movement speed as well. While charging, 50% of the cooldown is returned if charging is cancelled by the player. While Amputate is activated, so the first skill Amputate, Enzo can use it again to throw the target behind him. Consuming the effect in the process, Enzo gains 10% damage.
Everything is blessed
and takes 10% less damage while fighting a judged target. If a judged target dies while the debuff is still active, 80% of the cooldown is finished immediately. So the cooldown is reduced when the target dies when you're throwing them.
There is no greater art
Enzo,
than the
okay, now the
creation
ultimate,
of Athens.
Enzo leaps behind the judged. So you have to use your S2 before, and then you can jump right behind the opponent, dealing 350 plus 200% of bonus AD physical damage to enemies in his path, and takes 50% less damage while moving. Only judged targets be decapitated. Passive: when Enzo kills or assists in killing an enemy hero, he gains 75% attack speed and 70% movement speed that fades over 5 seconds. So once you kill your opponent, you get a bonus attack and movement speed. So you can use this right here, and you can throw them. What?
Desist!
Wait, do I need to fully? I see, okay.
Thine execution.
And you see this thing, you have 2 circles right here. Wait, actually, you have 2 circles and you have to be within the circle to throw your opponent. Right here you can charge through, and then you use your S3. Wait. So you see how much distance from here to here I can throw her.
Your team has destroyed a tower.
Wait, do I always have to charge through? Or I just missed?
Everyone shall assist in thine execution.
Wait, what? When maybe it's the model of Diochan. When I played against, I tried this out against a different hero, and I didn't have any problems. Wait.
Your team has destroyed a tower.
Desist!
Oh! Ah, guys, I get it. You know, Diochan has a new passive now that she can block 1 skill. Oh lord, you can see the bubble around her. That's a skill that can block. You can block a skill with that now. Your passive allows you to block 1 skill. I was wondering why my S2 doesn't work, but it's the new Diochan. I forgot. So you can either you jump through and then you use S2, or playing against Diochan was a mistake because I can't show the combos correctly. Because she always gets the passive back, so that she can deny 1. Yeah, but that's pretty much Enzo, and I can show you the build for him as well. Here are the 2 builds I would use on Enzo. It's from Sean. I think this one is pretty good. Going for the crit build. Claves, Sticks, Muramasa, and then Blade of... He finishes with Hercules Madness on both builds, but I would rather go for the Yeah, for the Blade of Eternity. He actually does a lot of, and for Arcana, he uses crit, means 10 atrocity, then 10, I would say it's Gorilla, 10 attack speed, 10 movement speed, and for the green Arcana you use Skewer or Dragon Claw, that's the armor penetration, 60 for armor penetration, 10% movement speed, 10% attack speed, 16% crit chance. So you have different options. You can go for you could get Fafnir as well. Fenrir is good as well. Actually, this might be really good as well. Getting a lot of attack speed. You already have an AD steroid with your S1, and this one would give you a lot of attack speed, so you can keep hitting, and a lot of crit chance as well. He uses Blade of Eternity for lifesteal, and I mean Bow of Slaughter for lifesteal and crit. But he's not a marksman, so you can't activate the bonus. So I wouldn't even buy Bow of Slaughter, to be honest. Maybe Beast. Maybe you could go Beast instead. So wait, what?
Your tower has been destroyed.
But I can show you the build that I would go for. This is mandatory. Then you can either go for attack speed or attack speed boots or Gilded Grease. I would say Gilded Grease because you're always in melee range. I mean, attack speed is fine as well, but then it's up to you. Either go for the crit build or for the, I would say, rank breaker is like most consistent, and Omni is mandatory as well. Not sure if you really need the. I am not sure if you actually need to go for the crit build or not.
Your tower has been destroyed.
With this, you're very squishy though. I'm not sure if you should go for this build. So you finish Soul Reaver anyways later on. Rank Breaker Omni, damn squishy. Damn, this is really squishy build. Either you go Gaia or you go full damage. Full damage would be with Fenrir like here, and then Blade. This would be viable as well. Or if you want to be more tanky, but I feel like Omni has a good synergy. Omni has a really good synergy for him. Rank Breaker. I feel like you could go Frostcape for the insane slow on him. Frostcape, Gaia, Frostcape, Troy, and then you have a lot of sustaining when you go for Fenrir. There are a lot of options that you could go for. I'm not sure what King of... I should have checked King of Glory Pro players, what build they go for. But their Omni Arms is much better because they have crit chance on the Omni Arms. So even KOG builds would be different compared to AOV builds, since the items in KOG are much better than ours. This build would be an option as well.
There is no
so I hope you guys enjoyed this quick quick video about Enzo. He's a really good jungler. You need to practice his combos.
Shall assist in thine execution.
And pull and attack. He has like so much attack speed, and when you're killing once a person, attack speed, steroid, and movement speed steroid. So that's pretty good. I can show you guys that one quick.
Desist!
Your tower has been destroyed.
Shall assist in thine execution.
First
Ooh,
blood.
look at that speed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you next time.